Turning now to Capitol Hill, top Democrats, that would be Chuck Schumer and Hakeem Jeffries, say they tried to set up a meeting with President Trump over the government shutdown, but he said no thanks. Meanwhile, furloughed federal workers are already planning for the worst. Nicole Killian visited a food bank near Washington, D.C., and she's got the latest. Nicole, good morning. What can you tell us?
Hey, good morning to you, Gayle. The Senate is expected to vote for the 12th time in 22 days on a measure to fund the government. And while the outcome may not be any different, many of the federal workers I spoke to are bracing for no paycheck at the end of this week.
We will not be extorted.
President Trump held firm as he hosted Senate Republicans in the White House Rose Garden Tuesday, later rejecting a request from Democrats for their own meeting.
I'd love to meet with them. I just want them to open up the country first.
Democracy is imperiled.
Senate Democrats held the floor late into the night to protest the Trump administration, while Minority Leader Chuck Schumer said the only way to end the impasse is to negotiate on the rising cost of health care.
The president should meet with us. It's not me, him, or anything political. It's that the people are in crisis.
What do you make of the fact that Congress still hasn't been able to resolve this?
It's ridiculous. You're playing with people's livelihoods. People got to pay rent, pay their, bills, utilities.
Melissa Westbrook, a 22-year employee at the Department of Defense, was one of hundreds of furloughed federal workers who lined up around the block at this Maryland food bank.
Look, chicken, drumsticks, pizza.
So did Sandra Wright, who has worked for the Department of Housing and Urban Development for 40 years.
Why did you decide to come here?
Just to stock up on food, because we're not going to be getting paid this coming week.
Where there's a need, we feed.
Pastor Oliver Carter helps run the food pantry and understands their plight.
My wife works for the federal government right now.
And she's
furloughed. And we got a check last week, a half a check, and this week is no check coming. So we should be in line too. But it's really great that we can help other people while we need help.
Tomorrow, the Senate is expected to vote on a Republican bill that could pay some federal workers who continue to work without pay during the shutdown. Democrats are working on their own countermeasure. Tony?
Nicole, thank you very much.